Sometimes, as the years stretch gently behind us, we begin to notice how the simplest movements, lifting a grocery bag, rising from a chair, reaching for something we once handled with ease, quietly change. And that change can stir a mix of worry and sadness, especially when the body feels slower than the heart's desire to stay active. And if you've ever paused in the middle of the day because your legs felt weak or your arms seemed to tire faster than they used to, you are not alone, because many seniors quietly face the fear of losing muscle strength without knowing that some of the gentlest solutions grow from the earth itself and have supported the human body for generations. As we age past 60, it is true that muscles naturally lose some of their firmness, and science explains this not as a failure, but as a normal shift. Our bodies produce less protein, our hormones change, and our cells repair themselves more slowly. Even so, the body remains remarkably responsive, capable of renewal, and deeply grateful for every small act of nourishment we offer it. When doctors speak about restoring muscle after 60, many of them highlight one simple truth. Nutrition becomes a powerful tool, especially when it comes from natural sources the body recognizes easily. And among those sources, fruits, those everyday gifts we sometimes overlook, carry compounds that support muscle fibers, reduce inflammation, and give energy back to tissues that feel tired, making them more than snacks. They become small forms of care. One of the most doctor-recommended habits is adding 5 specific fruits to your daily routine, not as a strict rule, but as a gentle ritual that backs your strength. The first is blueberries, a tiny fruit with a surprisingly big role in muscle repair because their deep color comes from antioxidants called anthocyanins, which soothe inflammation after movement. Having a small bowl in the morning or sprinkling them on oatmeal can help muscles recover after simple daily activity, and many seniors describe a soft lightness in their legs after a few weeks. The second fruit is bananas, which offer potassium, a mineral that helps prevent muscle cramps and support stable strength. Eating one mid-morning or before a short walk can keep the body energized without overwhelming the stomach. And over time, many notice fewer nighttime cramps and a calmer rhythm in their muscles. The third fruit is oranges, rich in vitamin C, which supports collagen production, an essential building block for both muscles and joints. Enjoying one as an afternoon refresher or drinking a small glass of fresh orange juice helps the body maintain the connective tissues that make movement feel smoother. And seniors often find themselves standing up more confidently after adding them to their week. The fourth fruit is papaya, a gentle digestive aid filled with enzymes like papain that help break down proteins more efficiently, meaning the proteins you eat can be used more effectively to rebuild muscle. Having papaya with breakfast or as a soft evening snack can reduce bloating and help nutrients flow more freely to your muscles. And many notice improved comfort in both their digestion and mobility. The fifth fruit is pineapple, a bright, uplifting choice containing bromelain, another enzyme known for reducing soreness and supporting muscle repair. A few small chunks, after a walk or light stretching session, can help the body release tension and soften stiffness. And seniors often speak about feeling more at ease when they rise in the morning. Using these fruits is simple. You don't need all 5 every day, and there's no rigid sequence. Just choose 2 or 3 you enjoy, rotate them through the week, and let them support you in the background while you continue your daily life. Often it is the steady rhythm, the repeated act of nourishment, that brings the most change. As you settle into this habit, you may start to notice shifts that are gentle but meaningful. The way your legs feel a little steadier when you take that first step in the morning. The way your arms don't fatigue as quickly when folding laundry. The subtle warmth in your muscles after a short walk, as if your body is quietly thanking you for caring for it. These sensations build gradually. Improvement arrives not as a sudden transformation, but as a soft return of confidence, a reminder that strength does not belong only to youth, but to anyone who nurtures it. And if you pay attention, you may feel small waves of comfort, a looseness in your shoulders, lighter breathing during movement, less fear when reaching, bending, or lifting. Along with these fruits, pairing them with short moments of daily motion, like slow stretching or a 5-minute walk, can amplify their effects because muscles love both nourishment and gentle use. And when you take these steps, when you choose foods that repair you and movements that wake your muscles, you begin to create a cycle of wellness your body remembers. Many seniors find that after a few weeks of this simple practice, their days feel less heavy, tasks feel more manageable, and even though aging continues its natural path, the body responds with gratitude, offering back balance, steadiness, and a renewed sense of possibility. What matters most is not perfection, but intention. The intention to care for yourself in ways that are simple, natural, compassionate, and respectful of the many years your body has carried you through. And as you continue this gentle practice, let yourself feel proud of every small effort, because each bite of nourishment and each moment of movement becomes a quiet message to your body that you still believe in its strength. Healing at this stage of life is not about chasing youth, but about honoring the present moment and choosing to live it with as much comfort, dignity, and energy as possible. And as you hold that intention, may these fruits, these small blessings of nature, remind you that restoration is still within reach, that your body is still capable of rebuilding, and that every day, even now, offers another chance to feel just a little stronger, a little steadier, and a little more hopeful than the day before.